The moment I entered my home, the air shifted, and a sinister scene unfolded before me. There he was, Sam, my childhood friend and business partner, smugly grinning as he held Annabelle, my wife of 20 years, in an intimate embrace. The truth they had long hidden was now revealed, and the weight of their betrayal crushed me. My 17-year-old son, Liam, stood by the fireplace, his arms crossed, his gaze filled with cold contempt. Annabelle, once the love of my life, looked at me with chilling indifference and spoke sharply. "Jeff, we've removed you from the founder's board. The others have already signed off. You were a good husband, but it's over. I hope we can still be friends." The final blow came when Liam added, "Sorry, Dad. I'm staying with Mom and Uncle Sam." Sam, ever the opportunist, extended his hand with a mocking smile, as though offering me some twisted form of reconciliation. I ignored it, my mind reeling. He had no idea that my day had already been a grueling battle, with endless meetings, deadlines, and boardroom politics draining my spirit. Yet nothing could have prepared me for this. For weeks, my world fell apart. I moved into a modest apartment, leaving behind the estate I had built for my family. Sam and Annabelle wasted no time flaunting their new life, hosting grand parties and gracing magazine covers as the dynamic duo of the luxury hospitality industry. Publicly, I faded into obscurity, but privately, I was strategizing. The betrayal wasn't just personal, it was professional. I began quietly gathering evidence, reaching out to trusted allies and even former competitors. Financial audits revealed forged signatures, secret meetings, and funds siphoned from our joint accounts. Sam had bribed key board members to orchestrate my removal, while Annabelle had spent years plotting behind my back. As their empire grew, so did the rumors. My absence became a hot topic among industry insiders, with whispers of corporate instability and unethical practices. I fueled the fire, planting anonymous tips to the media, ensuring the spotlight remained on their questionable actions. Then came the turning point. I planned a grand gala, marketed as an introduction to a potential investor interested in expanding into Asia. Invitations went out to Sam, Annabelle, the board, and influential journalists. It was the perfect stage for what I had meticulously prepared. The night was set to be more than just an event. It was my reckoning. They thought they had won, but little did they know, I was about to reclaim everything they had stolen. Jeff knew Sam's greed would blind him to the trap set before him. The gala unfolded in a breathtaking Venetian ballroom, an embodiment of luxury. Crystal chandeliers bathed the room in a warm, golden glow, while soft classical music underscored the lively chatter of Europe's elite. Jeff, dressed in a tailored suit that spoke of refined elegance, greeted the guests with a calm demeanor. When Sam and Annabelle arrived, they were met with polite applause. Annabelle, adorned in a lavish emerald gown, kept her arm possessively draped around Sam's. Jeff approached them with a cordial smile. "I'm so glad you could make it," he said smoothly. "I thought it was time we talked business again." Sam, as smug as ever, grinned. "Good to see you moving on, Jeff. Now let's meet this investor of yours." Jeff led them to a private lounge where the investor awaited. The room was minimalist yet striking, with modern art on the walls and a sleek mahogany table as the centerpiece. But as soon as Sam and Annabelle entered, their confidence faltered. On the table were neatly arranged stacks of documents, a laptop displaying video loops, and photographs that painted a damning picture of their betrayal. Emails, forged contracts, and bank transfers lay exposed. The videos showed intimate encounters and mocking conversations about Jeff's naive trust. Sam's smirk vanished. "What is this?" he demanded, his voice cracking. Jeff leaned back in his chair, his expression calm, though his eyes gleamed with satisfaction. "This is everything I've been working on while you were busy stabbing me in the back." Annabelle's face went pale as she flipped through the documents. Emails revealed their long-term scheme to oust Jeff, divert funds, and seize control of the company. Screenshots of Annabelle's financial misdeeds showed the systematic siphoning of marital assets into offshore accounts. Sam attempted to muster defiance. "None of this will hold up. You're bluffing." Jeff's smile grew. "Oh, I'm not bluffing. Copies of this evidence have already been sent to the board, the press, and law enforcement. By this time tomorrow, you'll be headline news, for all the wrong reasons." Annabelle's voice wavered. "Jeff, please think of Liam. Don't destroy everything we've built." Jeff's tone turned cold. "You mean the son you turned against me? Don't worry. I've already spoken to him. He knows the truth now, Annabelle. You've lost him too." In a surge of anger, Sam lunged forward, but Jeff didn't flinch. Security guards swiftly intervened, escorting Sam and Annabelle out of the room. Their protests were drowned out by the clicking of cameras as journalists swarmed them in the hallway. The fallout was swift and devastating. Within days, Sam's career crumbled. The board, outraged by his fraudulent activities, voted to strip him of his position and publicly condemned his actions. Annabelle faced relentless public scrutiny, her reputation shredded by media exposés detailing her involvement in the scheme. Meanwhile, Jeff emerged stronger. With the board's backing, he reaffirmed his influence over the company, ensuring its stability during the scandal. He also announced a charitable initiative, redirecting funds from the company's profits to support ethical entrepreneurship, earning widespread respect. On a personal level, Jeff began rebuilding his life. He reconnected with old friends, rekindled his passion for cooking, and found solace in small, meaningful moments. Most importantly, he focused on mending his relationship with Liam. It wasn't easy. Trust took time to rebuild, but their bond grew stronger with each conversation. One evening, as father and son sat on a park bench overlooking the Thames, Liam broke the silence. "Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't understand before, but now I see what they did to you." Jeff placed a hand on his son's shoulder. "What matters is that we're here now, together." In the end, Jeff's revenge wasn't just about retribution. It was about reclaiming his life, his dignity, and his family. He had risen above the betrayal, stronger and wiser than ever. As he watched the sun set over the city, a profound sense of peace washed over him. Betrayal may break you, but it can also rebuild you into something stronger. Sometimes the best revenge isn't just winning, but rising above. Thank you for joining me on this journey.